We're here. I made it. I think.
You're Squeeze. Give yourself credit, man.
Listen, you have all the credit, man. That's one thing I gotta tell you. You have all the credit. Without you, I'm not. You're a ride or die guy, man. I mean, you understand what time it is. You know what time life is.
Listen, we're in this together, and I've learned a long time ago, Squeeze, a long time ago, that the amount of business you do is not nearly as important as who you're doing business with. And, when you can, work with your friends and love what you do, it's really just the best possible situation. So we pick each other up. Nobody even knows what we're talking about. The thousands of people right now listening saying, what are these two clowns talking about? Well, we're talking about Squeeze and Adam, on this radio one way or another since 2005, letting you folks know what's good for you, giving you the best possible services, products, advice that any of us can give, because really from the bottom of our hearts, we really do care. I mean, obviously we have businesses to run, mouths to feed. But like I just said, if you can do all that in a way that's compassionate towards the people that you're directing your message at, and they believe in you and you can do good work for them, it's a win, win, win. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Adam Handler. I am your case handler. I am the most celebrated personal injury attorney on this radio station. I am the longest running attorney on this radio station, often imitated, never duplicated. And I'm here for you and your family if, God forbid, you're ever in an accident. God forbid you're ever in the construction site, the workplace, the crosswalk, the sidewalk, the bridge, the street, the operating table. If you've been hurt through the fault of somebody else, you are entitled to money under the law, no questions about it. And of course, Squeeze, maybe we don't stress this enough, regardless of your immigration status.
Absolutely true. Ladies and gentlemen, it's October the 5th. You know what that day is? Know what that means, Adam?
It means that tomorrow's the 6th. And yesterday was the 4th.
Yeah, but if Nelson was here, he would say something else.
Oh, the Maverick? What would he say?
He would say it's Testimonial Tuesday.
Testimonial Tuesday. That's right, man. Now I'm missing Nelson. We got, oh God, Maverick, if you're out there, come back.
We need you back.
It is Testimonial Tuesday. And ladies and gentlemen listening on the radio, guess what? We have a formal invitation for you. And that formal invitation is to check out the Case Handler on Facebook. Check out the Case Handler on Instagram. The reason why.
Hold on. Yeah. Facebook, Instagram. You didn't get to use WhatsApp yesterday? Oh, you mean the conglomerate of companies that were not around yesterday?
Oh my God. You know what? I was on Instagram and Facebook very briefly yesterday, and nothing was happening. It wasn't loading. And I just figured it was my Wi-Fi. I didn't pay too much mind. And then I got home and I saw something on the news that Facebook and Instagram were crapping out, and that people thought like our national security was being hacked and all this stuff. So yeah.
It was crazy, man. I don't know if you saw my post on Instagram.
I couldn't. It wasn't working.
No, I mean last night.
Oh no.
But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, this show is about personal injury. It's about people who got hurt in an accident, and this attorney took it very seriously, never jokes around when it comes to someone's accident, and he actually helps them to get settlements, to get money, bottom line. He's a very modest individual. He doesn't like to say or push about the money side because he's so genuine. Unlike me, I am genuine, but I still push for the money. All right. Adam Handler, he really loves people. And what I love about him is that regardless of your race, creed, color, religion, ethnicity, he doesn't give a rat's ass. He just wants to help you to have a much better life after you've gotten hurt in an accident. And even if you don't get hurt in an accident, he's still the dude that will pick up the phone and call you and reach out to you. So that's the reason why everybody listening to 93.5 WVIP FM need to have this attorney's number in their phone. Listen, I'll tell you this much. There are many attorneys on the station. There are many attorneys all over the world. I've got tons of friends who are attorneys. And to be very honest, and a lot of people get pissed off. I said that word. He's truly my real attorney friend and the closest attorney friend that I have. And I've got lots of other attorney friends, but he's the closest. He's the dearest, not because of the fact that there's a commercial side to him, but just because I see how we treat people. And that means a lot to me. So if you ever get hurt in an accident, I want every single one of you, even if you're thinking of going to another attorney, give him a call. Because I know you're getting the best attorney, in my opinion. He can't say the best, but I can say it because I've seen his work. I know his work. He has done work for my family, and I would love for him to do work for you. So if you get hurt, trip and fall, construction accidents, car accidents, you name it, construction accidents, make sure you make the link. I keep mentioning construction accidents because there's so many people out there in the construction industry that need to have his number.
We got a call yesterday. Well, let's give out the phone number now. I'll tell you about the construction accident we got.
844-774-3529. That's 844-774-3529. As you can see, he's a down-to-earth guy, you know, just the way the show started and how he pulls up everything and we're joking about everything. He's a realist. 844-774-3529. And I want everybody, please, tell all the folks who are listening in the afternoon, tell the folks who are listening in the morning, at night, before you all make that decision to go anywhere else. Speak with Adam.
Do your due diligence. I mean, I'm listen.
It makes sense.
I'd love for you to consider me as your first option, but if you consider me your second and third option, as long as you're considering me, that's all I can ask for. And
that's all.
The formal invitation, the phone line just blazed. Thank you so much for that call. You know, the formal invitation I've extended, you know, no joking aside, is to my Instagram and to my Facebook, to the Case Center, because we put great efforts. Ruthie, my marketing coordinator, puts unbelievable energy and enthusiasm into promoting the Case Center. You'll see with your own very eyes, real people that got into a real accident and had a real solution. They're holding up the checks. Of course, we'll feature today as Testimonial Tuesday, but you know, attorneys are out there telling you how good they are. You know, I'm showing you how great I am. And there's a big difference there. And I'm happy to do it. It makes me proud. It's almost like when I come home, when I used to come home as a kid with my report card, you know, so proud of those grades, sometimes not proud of those grades, but most of the time proud of those grades. And, you know, that's what my social media is. It's me being able to portray and highlight the wonderful work that we've done. And Squeeze, speaking of which, oh man, I have so much to talk about. We could talk about, so we got that call. I want to tell you real quick. We got that call from the construction worker. Something that was above him came unhitched, fell down onto his face. This poor guy has a laceration from the top of his forehead, down past his eye, down his cheek. I mean, a terrible laceration to his face. Hopefully he'll heal up. He'll probably need some plastic surgery to do that. But his first option was the Case Center. He says he's been listening to you for years. He's Guyanese, and all of his friends, they listen to 93.5 FM day after morning, noon, and night. And
BT Massive, big up.
I was his first option, and that's such a great compliment. You know, when a complete stranger says, "Hey, listen, I always knew you'd be the guy if I needed you, and now I need you." So his wife came, he came, we set them down, we went over all the options, and now we're off and running. We actually had an amazing result yesterday. Matthew and I settled the case. We won't get into the details right now because the ink is not dry in the deal. $725,000 settlement for a home health attendant that was involved in an elevator accident on the job. So she was visiting one of her patients and the elevator misleveled and she got very, very injured. So she had a workers' compensation case because she was on the job at the time, medical bills, time out of work paid, but also an injury case against the building because she doesn't work for the building. So you can sue the building if you don't work for them. $725,000 settlement yesterday. So we're really cooking, Squeeze, millions and millions and millions and millions of dollars this year, which has been a very, very difficult year to get things accomplished with the courts still really being closed. I mean, I went to court the other day. You guys probably saw on Instagram. I went to court the other day That was only the second time I've been in court since March of 2020. I couldn't believe it. I was over in Jamaica on Sutphin Boulevard in Queens Supreme Court working on a multi-million-dollar case. Those are the kind of cases that the judges are really pushing right now. But, you know, those smaller cases, the $50,000, $100,000, $250,000, $500,000 cases, you know, we're knocking them out of the park, Squeeze. Like I said yesterday, $725,000. For that case. But if we could just get to Testimonial Tuesday, I know.
Let's get to it.
I know everybody's got stuff to do, ladies and gentlemen. Again, my name is Adam Handler. I am your case handler. I'm a personal injury attorney, a third-generation personal injury attorney practicing here in New York and New Jersey. And we thank you so much for tuning in. Squeeze, I'm going to share my screen if you don't mind.
I don't mind. Let me give out the number while you share your screen. The number to call, ladies and gentlemen, for this top personal injury attorney, which is very passionate about you, is 844-774-3529. That's 844-774-3529. Let's go to it right now. Adam?
I just want to make sure you can see my screen, correct?
Absolutely. Yes, I
Excellent. And we are right now on thecasehandler.com, my website, thecasehandler.com. And another very proud aspect of our marketing campaign. We got the Instagram, we got the Facebook, and then we got our website, which I really think is the best website out there for personal injury attorneys. Not because it's mine, but it's because we have such amazing content. I mean, again, pictures after smiling faces, you know, cars all mangled up, hundreds of thousands of dollars. I mean, Squeeze, read off some of these numbers you're seeing here.
But it's unbelievable, man. They talk about 80,000, 750,000, 100,000, 3 million. Okay, that's what I'm talking about. $1.5 million. You see the difference in numbers, ladies and gentlemen. $622,500, $25,000, $590,000, $83,500, $27,500, $925,000, $50,000, $90,000. What is that $90,000 all about, Adam?
With the 90,000. Oh yeah, my God, this was a terrible accident. Look at this car. This is Eve. I mean, I guess we could talk about this one. You know, the oldies but goodies.
Yeah.
Eve, a side swipe accident. I mean, Squeeze, you can tell that this car is mangled up. The airbags have gone off, ladies and gentlemen. Again, if you're just listening on 93.5 FM, you're only getting half the story because these are amazing photos. Terrible car accident. $90,000, a settlement for the client.
Look like a T-bone there.
Yep. You want to read that quote, Squeeze?
Yeah, sure. They were wonderful. Adam and Matthew have a different attitude to clientele. They're very mindful of what you are going through, and I believe they have your best interest at heart. I had a previous accident with another firm, and those lawyers, I'm sorry, and those lawyers do not compare to the case handler team. Not even close. Okay? Eve from Brooklyn with a $90,000 settlement. And that's the reason why we do cruising with the case handler, because I don't care about rats, you know what, when we're on or not. All I simply say is that everybody that's here in the morning listening to Adam, the personal injury attorney, and Squeeze, the mad serial entrepreneur, okay, you need to share this with everybody else on the station, everybody off the station, to make sure they're getting the right attorney and not the wrong attorney. I do believe there is such a thing as right and wrong. Me, I'm that guy who believe in only zeros and ones. There's no middle ground. There's no gray area. It's either true or false. Zeros or ones. That's how I think. That's how I was brought up. That's what I believe in. Ladies and gentlemen, when you find right, you stick with right. You never go with wrong. And that's me saying that, not Adam. So right now, great team. I had no excuses with the communication. I texted Adam and he would text me right back. The case handler team is really good at getting back to you. And that's a dancer from Queens. She got a $100,000 settlement. If you believe I'm BSing, almost said something else, why don't you just go to thecasehandler.com. Read for yourselves, ladies and gentlemen. See for yourself. Real live cases. As a matter of fact, Adam, let me put you on the spot. Before we kick it back to Zenmar, can I get an audio version of these testimonies rather than Squeeze on his ass reading off the testimonies on 93.5? Why don't I get a real live person that has said something nice about you because you helped them, when they got hurt in an accident.
This is somebody yesterday. We settled his case. Check is on the way. This is what he said yesterday.
Adam Handler, the best attorney injury lawyer you could ever find. He takes care of me. If you have an accident, call Adam Handler. He will take care of you.
That sounds like a Guyanese dude.
He's Jamaican. He's actually Jamaican, and he was so nervous. I asked him, I'm like, can you give me a small recording? And he was like, oh, man. He's like, oh, what am I going to say? I'm like, dude, just speak from the heart. Say whatever you want to say.
Not the truth where God love.
He insisted that my paralegal was in the room with him because it was so I was so like and endeared by how much by how stressful he found that to be. But I love this one too. This is the girl right here.
Yeah.
Good morning. Good morning. Today is a beautiful day. I would love to tell you guys about Adam. He is the absolute best. I didn't have to call him. I didn't have to text him. Anything important in the case, he reached out to me before I could even think of it. He's very informative. He's on top of everything. His team is amazing, and I appreciate him wholeheartedly. If you guys know what's best for you, go to Adam.
She has such a beautiful voice.
She does. She's a beautiful person inside and out.
She articulates herself so well also, and that's what I'm talking. You can sense and feel the passion in her voice as to what she's talking about, and that's what I like about you, man. You're the realest, dude. All right,
dude. They wouldn't be saying these things. They wouldn't be taking their time.
Adam, come on, don't even say it. Go to Google. What are you about to say right now? You don't even need to say it. Let your work speak for itself. Anybody out there, you believe this is BS? Go to Google.com, type in the case handler, and you'll see what we're talking about. Go to Facebook, go to Instagram, and please follow this attorney. No, you're not hurt now, but one day you or your friend or your family, your foe will get hurt, and you want to have the ultimate and exceptional attorney, the case handler, Adam Handler, a third-generation attorney working for you. Everybody, do yourself a solid. Note this number. Put it in your phone. 844-774-3529. That's 844-774-3529. That's 844-PPID Law. That's the firm, PPID, Pollock, Isaac, and DeSico. All you got to remember is 844-774-3529. That's what's important. 844-774-3529. With that said, Adam, I'm very happy that you're on this station, man.
Me too, man, and I'm happy to be doing it with you.
Thank you so much, and I'm very happy I'm doing it with you also. So,
and also we should plug that we are now on Friday afternoons. Maybe we got to boost that more.
Listen, man, boost now that Facebook and its other verticals are back. We can boost. All right, ladies and gentlemen, every Friday at 6:03 we have a kick-ass program on personal injury with music and everything involved and everything in between. We'll be talking about other things. So I need for everybody, do me a favor. If you've got yourself an Android, I don't know what to say. Hey, Google, remind me to tune into the program at 6. If you got Siri, hey, Siri, set my alarm for 6 o'clock on Fridays. If you got Alexa, say, Alexa, set my alarm for 6 o'clock on Friday evenings. Tune into the case handler. Tune into yours truly, David Squeezianiki. With that said, we love you. Much respect.
Thank
you. All right. And have yourself an amazing freaking day. All right. Make sure you stay positive. With that said, thank you, Adam. Prior results do not guarantee similar outcome, but this is the case handler. This is cruising with the case handler, rather. Make sure you note the number. 844-774-3529. We love you, people, and thank you so much for listening. Thank you so much for watching on Facebook. We'll catch up with you again tomorrow morning around the same time, between 8 and 10. Check it out. Spread the word. Thank you so much. Adam?
Peace.
Peace out, man.